why fentanyl addiction is so hard to escape. It's not the high that kills most people. It's the fact that they don't even know they took fentanyl. Because fentanyl doesn't show up like a typical drug. It hides, it blends in, it laces pills, powders, even weed. And when it hits fast. Too fast to change your mind. By the time your body reacts, it's already shutting down. And if you survive, that's when the real addiction begins. Fentanyl works fast, and it works deep. It floods your brain with a wave of relief so strong, it short circuits everything else. Pleasure, pain, fear. And in that moment, the world quiets. But your body isn't built to take that level of intensity for long. So when it wears off, you crash hard. And suddenly your brain isn't chasing a high anymore, it's trying not to drown. And that's when the cycle begins. This isn't about people looking for a fix. It's about survival. After just a few uses, the body adapts. Now you need it just to feel okay. Not euphoric, not high, just level. And when you don't have it, the sickness hits. Sweats, vomiting, anxiety, crippling bone pain. So you take it more, not for pleasure, for relief. That's why fentanyl addiction doesn't look like a party. It looks like trying to make it through the day. People think it's about weakness, but the truth is, this drug is designed to overpower your system. You can't out-discipline chemistry. You can't shame someone out of withdrawal. But what you can do is reduce harm. Test your supply. Never use alone. Carry naloxone. These aren't get-out-of-jail-free cards. They're survival tools. Because people can't recover if they're dead. And if someone's still breathing, there's still a way out. Here's what people don't understand about recovery. It's not about flipping a switch. It's about rebuilding trust with your own body, your emotions, your nervous system, your sleep, and that takes time. That takes support, that takes care. You don't just quit fentanyl. You relearn how to live without it. And that process is hard, but possible. I have sat across from people who have said, I hate this drug, but I'm scared to let it go. And that makes sense. For a while, it was the only thing helping them cope, even if it came at a cost. So quitting isn't just cutting off the drug. It's about building something to replace it. Real connection, real safety, a real way forward. And that's not weakness, that's work. Fentanyl addiction is scary, yes, but people do recover. I have seen it. When there's support, when there's compassion, when harm reduction meets real treatment, it doesn't matter how many times someone has relapsed or how dark it got. The moment they say, I want out, that's the turning point. And from there, the whole story changes. If you or someone you love is dealing with fentanyl addiction, know this. It's not your fault. It's not hopeless. At the Edge Treatment Center, we focus on harm reduction, real recovery, and walking with people through this without shame. Call us at 844-590-0403. You don't have to figure this out alone. If you've lived through fentanyl addiction, made it out, drop your story in the comments. It might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Subscribe for more grounded, real talk, but addiction and recovery.